This video is sponsored by Guapku. If you're looking for a reliable modded GTA account for PS4, Xbox One, or PC, then this is the place to go. Their link is in the description below.
Classic little sweat. 1 versus 1, inviting these snipers. And then I say no, or I just don't reply. And then it'll be... Watch it, just watch it be that, right? Give it 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, maybe 3, and then it'll be. I promise you, that's what it'll be. Just give him a few minutes. I won't reply. If I say no, it's less likely, whereas if I just don't reply at all, then it's much more likely that he'll just go psycho at me. It always happens. They'll sit and ask me for a 1v1, trying to be sort of nice about it, but it's like a rhetorical question, like they're gonna attack me anyway. Like if I just ignore it, if I don't reply. Like if I just don't reply, then they'll fucking bruh. But yeah, if I just don't reply, then they'll be fucking, that makes them even more mental. Whereas if I say no, I think I'm more likely that they're going to just accept that. That probably makes no difference if they just attack me just the same, honestly, but I don't know. It's when you just completely ignore them, that's what drives them the most mental. See, it's hard to get an in-person gang, I know. But yeah, ignoring them, it makes them feel so fucking, like, insignificant. So they're that techless gun. If I'd been replying, when all the times he'd messaging me asking me if we could play together, if I'd just been replying saying no, he probably wouldn't get angry because he's still getting my attention. It's the fact he just doesn't ever get a reply at all. Yeah, that's what pisses him off the most, when you just don't reply. Because if I say no, he might not attack me, he might just accept it. But if I just completely ignore him, then he'd get really angry and come and attack me. But every time they ask me that, they're not actually asking. It's just like, hopefully I say yes, and then, obviously, and then they get it. Or if I say no or don't reply, then they just come and attack me anyway. So it's like it's happening one way or the other. See, he's up there trying to snipe me. Yeah, see, there he is sniping at me. See, how long has it been? So yeah, see, he's trying to snipe me. I told you. They ask, and then if I say yes, and then then it's a friendly 1v1 then, because they're happy. Whereas I don't reply or I say no, then it's not a friendly 1v1, but it's a 1v1. Well, obviously it's not. But that's, you know, so it's like they're just giving me the option for it to be a friendly 1v1 because they're not angry, because obviously why would they be angry? I'm agreeing to 1v1 them. So of course they're very happy, so yeah, it's a friendly 1v1 because they're happy that I have agreed to 1v1 them. But then if I just don't reply or say no, then they're all angry, so it's not a friendly 1v1, it's just a 1v1. I mean, obviously it's not though, because I'm fighting back. There's nothing you can do to make me fight back. Again, like every other one, you can sit and kill me as many times as you want, and it makes you feel a little bit happy for the first time in your life or something. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to sit and fight back against him, because it's exactly what he wants. I'm not going to give him what he wants. Plus he's one of these ones that sits on the game for 19 hours a day, so you're not exactly going to beat someone who does that. You know, like if I sat and did knitting or playing the violin or anything, you know, that I can't do, I mean, or anything, for like 18 hours a day, I'd become very good at it, you know? So it's like, you can't really beat someone who sits playing the game for fucking 18 hours a day. I probably still would anyway, but in order to find out, I'd have to give him, like I've said a bunch of times, that highly concentrated, intense, exciting form of my energy and attention. That's it, they just want my attention. They're possessed by demons, so they're just trying to parasitically feed off my energy. So I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, see, and then on goes Ghost. So I told you, I literally said it. How long ago was that? Let me just see how long ago it was. Where was I when I said that? I was about here. Oh, it was 5 minutes ago. About 5.5 minutes ago. But obviously, like 2 or 3 minutes ago, we'll have realised that it's obviously not fucking happening. And then that's where they made the decision to come and attack me, but it just took them that long to do it. That's a weird way of going about it, just standing up on that water tower. Oh, he's just killed him. Right, well he's nearby then, isn't it? It'll be right, get me before I take off. Yeah, he's literally sniping at me. Will you just sit and have a mental breakdown for no reason? Obviously it's not for no reason, it's because I committed the heinous crime of refusing to take part in his friendly 1v1. The amount of times that's happened, they just message you pretending to be all nice. And then, you know, because they want to do it friendly. But obviously I refuse to, and then no, they're still going to get it anyway. Again, rapist mentality, like I said. They ask, make the offer, would I like this? No, I clearly do not, so I'll force it on me anyway. I was like, okay. I wonder if he's going to grow up to be a rapist. I say that because he's obviously about 40. Weird little loser mom. It's literally just the same as all these other ones. They're trying to be, they're all nice at the start, because they don't actually hate me. But then when I don't reply, then they get angry, you know. Okay, he wants this 1v1. Obviously he realises he's not going to get it. So just come and attack me. The idea being that, obviously again, like I keep saying, projection. They assume that because they kill me, I'm going to then get angry because they killed me, and then sit and fight back. So then we're fighting then, but it's not a friendly 1v1, it's just a normal sort of salty, angry 1v1. So it's like one way or another he's getting his 1v1. Whether I want to do it or not. He asked me if I would like to. I clearly don't. I'm clearly not interested. So just come and force it on me anyway. Like, I really hope he stays well away from any girl ever. Like, I feel sorry for any girl that is in the presence of him, because God forbid he fancies one of them and then, you know, won't goes up and ask for a number or something. Like, it's like Elliot Rodger type one, you know. Like he fancies some girl, goes up and asks for a number, she's not interested, blanks him or rejects him, and then he goes psycho and fucking like rapes her or shoots her or something like that. So it's like I said, it's just like the most insane people, man. Yeah, again, it's not, is it? There's endless space, you could put it right there. Right fucking there, mate, couldn't you? See, every time it says it's up at the top of the airfield, it never puts it there. Ever. What, you couldn't just put it there, or just right here? Like, no, you just can't. Nah, mate. Because that little plane's there, there's just no space at all, is there? There's just no room for it. Obviously, there's no space for it. Here come the police. See, it says it's there, and then, oh no, not there. I'm not happy, no. Yeah. Oh, my sincere apologies, because you've been unable to, absolutely unable, mate. Because they just can't spawn my plane. There's just no space for it. There's no room, mate. You have to take this pile of shit. This is fucking retarded. No, well, what am I going to do now? I mean, nothing. What can I do? I can't do any crates of any vehicle cargo or any type of job at all, because that weird little rapist-minded kid will come and just attack me. Because we need to be 1v1. He needs his 1v1. He needs his 1v1. Friendly or otherwise, he needs his 1v1 and he will get it. He asked me if I want to fight him. I obviously don't, so come and attack me anyway and force it on me. But why even bother asking? You may as well just come and attack me to begin with, like every other one. Why would I waste my time and sit and 1v1 you? I didn't even know you are, and even if I did, no, I wouldn't. Why am I going to sit and waste my time doing that? Like, I get what's in it for you. I know that you would love that. You've got nothing else to do with your life, you're bored out your head. But like, what's in it for me exactly? You're going to pay me to do it? If you would pay me to do it, then I might think about it. But otherwise, why would I? What is in it for me? It's not going to be fun for me to do. You'll just 1v1 him just because of course, that would be the most exciting moment of his life. He just sits on this game all day, every day. Obviously bored out of his head. Of course that would be very exciting for him. Of course he wants my attention. It's like every join the fucking queue. They all do, mate. You're not the only one. See, if I had said no, he probably wouldn't have come and attacked me. Or I wouldn't have been as likely. Because at least I'm acknowledging his existence and giving him attention. You know? Whereas when you just completely ignore them and you don't fucking say anything, that's when they just cry. Yeah, see, there he is. just sit and follow me around to the end of fucking time. Obviously that little pink one he's able to just teleport around, so he doesn't need to actually follow me around, he can just teleport to wherever I am. This sort of house, just get away from it all. Obviously not, he just teleports in. I just want a clean 1 versus 1, dude. Oh god, alright, dude. Oh, you're just such a cool dude. I just want a clean one. Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's not like you literally asked me that at the start and I fucking ignored you because obviously I'm not doing that. Hence why he's now going fucking mental, chasing me around the map trying to kill me. Oh, I didn't know that that's what he wanted. How? Wow, oh, wow. I didn't realise, mate. Fucking hell. He just wants a clean 1 versus 1, dude. Make sure I put that dude in there so I know what a cool dude he is. Alright, dude. Well, I just want a clean... Okay, so who are you that you're going to come to me making demands and I'm obligated to do it then? Like, oh, okay, so there's something so special about you that, oh, what you want matters so much to me, doesn't it? Like, yeah, there's all these sweats who also want to 1v1, but there's just something so uniquely special about this exact specific one that his wants, they gotta be fulfilled, brother. I gotta do it. I have to give him what he wants. He's so important, isn't he? Like, what is so special and important about this little sweaty no life compared to all the others that I get every single day? Okay, well, you want that. Okay, so I guess I will take the time out of my day to give him what he wants then. Okay, yes, it makes complete sense. I'm tempted to reply and just ask him, like, why should I? Like, why does he think that he's so special that what he wants matters that much? Oh, he wants it, so I gotta do it then, because he wants it, so I gotta give him what he wants, I gotta do what he wants. I gotta give him what he wants. Oh, tits. Look at them big titties. Why are you fucking pervert? Stop looking at that. Oh, he wants a clean 1 versus 1, dude. Oh, is it because he put the dude in there? He called me dude, so I gotta do it then, dude. Yeah, why should I do it though? I really don't understand. What is in it for me where I'm gonna dedicate the time to give him what he wants? And why should I? I've got this video I gotta get out, and it's 10 to 10 now, so it's getting a bit on. It's getting on a little bit. I'm gonna need to just sort out and get that. I need to watch it to make sure there's no fucking mistakes. I always do that. Like every time I upload a video, once it's uploaded, I just watch it on my phone to make sure there's no mistakes, because like sometimes there's little mistakes that slip through the cracks. It's happened a few times where like I just don't even notice it while I'm editing. There's been a few times where there's like mistakes in it where like I'm watching it on my phone once it's uploaded, and because it uploads on private, so I watch it on my phone and just to make sure that there's no mistakes with it or anything. This one's 47 minutes long, so that'll take fucking quite a while. But I usually just have it on like 1.5 speed or something. But so I was gonna say I'd just do that because I'm not gonna sit and 1v1 this kid. Then I wouldn't get this video out tonight, you know, and I'm not gonna anyway. Yeah, he has no life. I guess he has nothing else to do. Why would he leave this session? What's he gonna do in any other lobby? Just harass any other random little players? Like look at the other, like that Danny Boy TV and, you know, the 3 at the bottom, you know, just normal random little nobodies, just little random normal players or whatever. Like any other lobbies in, it's just full of people like that. So like what else is he gonna do in any other lobby? What else is he going to do? He's not going to sit and do crates and do grinding. He's obviously just... Then who's going to go harassing these random normal players? What do you think he does all day, every day? But then he's in this game and I'm in here. So of course he's never going to leave this lobby. So I can sit and watch this whole video on normal speed. It'd take like 50 fucking minutes. But he'll still just be sat right outside afterwards. It's not like I'm wasting his time. He has infinite time, and just being in my lobby, this is more exciting than these... This is more... The most exciting shit he's had for fucking months, probably. It's probably the most exciting he's ever had it on this game, you know? He's just him being in my lobby. Look at him just obsessing over me, like, crazy little mole. But yeah, I need to watch this video and get it out. It's getting on now. And is there any point in me just sitting here and wasting his time? Again, I'm not wasting his time. What would really be wasting his time is if I was to just leave, basically, because then what's he going to do? He's going to be bored out of his head. What's he going to do? If I'm not in this lobby, what is he then doing? If I leave, what's he going to be then doing? Going and harassing Bat Marvel, sitting outside his apartment, buzzing the fucking and texting him every 2 minutes. And maybe go and join in that fight with that Danny boy and the K9 before just going and just join in the little fight that they're having. Like, if I leave, what's he left with? But then if I stay, he's just sitting there waiting outside. But of course he thinks I'm going to come out eventually, so he's not just wasting his time, he's waiting for something that's eventually going to happen. Like, no, I'm never going to come out. I'm just in here until I leave. Which is either going to be now or after I've just wasted an hour of his time. Because I need to watch this video now and just make sure that it's fine. But yeah, if I stay, he's still pretty much getting my attention. Well, he thinks he is. Well, is he? I'm just AFK watching this video and he's just waiting outside my house. Like, and then I would just leave it before long. It's like, what am I going to do? Come out and he's there, or I teleport to the sea. He'll just teleport there as well and then just follow me around. Like, I'm just leaving. Like, I'm not gonna be in this lobby again, other than just inside here, and then I'm leaving. Do I even post that? Probably not. But it was just kind of, I don't know, kind of funny how it's not really predicted. It's not like I really predicted it. I knew for a fact that would be the outcome. So it's like, it's maybe kind of funny. I might just delete that. That's kind of fucking pointless. I don't know. Yeah. Right. Well, I'm just gonna stop the recording now. Fuck it. But I can't work out whether I should just leave or not. Because if I leave, that is the absolute end. And then do I just post that? It's not like, it's kind of shite. Like, nothing really happened. It's just that moan. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea. But either way, I need to watch this video and get it out. Yeah, right. I'm going AFK now. Fuck it. It's that boy again. Just found himself in my lobby again. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Like, I think I will just 1v1 that one. Not because, well, yeah, because then I am then just giving him what he wants. But who gives a shit? Because I already recorded that shit the other night. Like when he fucking asked me for a 1v1, I didn't reply, and then he comes and attacks me anyway. What the fuck just happened there? I wasn't looking. I was moving the mic, so I wasn't looking. But what the hell just happened there? Did the van just appear on top of me? Look at the mark on top of the van. How did that van get on top of me then? But yeah, I already recorded all that the other night. Well, I saved it. I normally just delete it. Like I said before, it's like I always have it kind of recording, but I just delete it afterwards if nothing happens. I've not always but my mic, like the Elgato, I can go back and record anything of the last 2 hours, so I usually just don't record it. But usually when I'm playing, I've got my mic on, but when stuff happens that it's not that good or it's kind of shite, I just delete it. If it's too shit, I'm not gonna post that. So it's but I did save it because it was kind of a bit funny. But posting that on its own would be shit. There's no point posting that on its own. But if I 1v1'd him, then that would make that into a proper video, I guess. And obviously I don't give a shit if I win or lose. It seems like he's obviously one of the ones that sit on the game for 20 hours a day. So he would probably beat me. But I don't give a fuck. So... But yeah, it just turns that in the whole video, whereas if I don't 1v1 him, no, I just delete all of that, because there's no point in posting that shite. But yeah, he doesn't seem to really care that much. I killed him and he doesn't give a fuck. So he obviously doesn't, he's obviously not really one of the ones that take the game super fucking seriously. Right, I'll just do it, fuck it, I may as well. Because then it just gives me a video, fuck it. And yeah, if he was the type that took it properly serious, he'd be raging his head off right now, and he wouldn't have come right up to me like that. But yeah, he was obviously just a sub though. But yeah, I'm just giving him what he wants. But yeah, it's just that the recording that I've already got, yeah, I wouldn't post that on its own, because that's just shite. It's just me, like, predicting that he's about to come and attack me because he asked me for a 1v1. And then I just was waiting in my apartment for fucking... I was just waiting in my... Well, I was like AFK watching that video. So yeah, I just kind of made him sit around waiting outside my apartment for like an hour. And he commented on the video I posted after that. I don't know what he was saying, but he was just basically crying about how I made him wait for him. Well, I didn't make him do anything. He's the one that decided to sit and wait outside my apartment for an hour. I didn't make him do shit. But yeah, I haven't 1v1'd anyone in absolutely ages. I don't know when the last time was that I 1v1'd anybody. So I'm not warmed up one bit. Oh, there he is. So, right, I said I 1v1 him. Like that, and he's off the map. So it's like, I can't fight him when he's off the map. So, okay, well, I agreed to 1v1 him, but then he's just doing this. So it's like, and he's CEO. Oh, he's already a CEO. So he's going to be using BST as well. So there's no point doing that then. Right, well, I agreed to 1v1 him. I was going to do it. But why would I do it why would I do it now? He's on BST. Even by the... No, I've got a spawn, I've got to drop BST and then take the gun out and zoom in. Well, he's already on BST, fully zoomed in. But yeah, he is obviously crying because I 1-0'd him just there. So I was just saying about that, how it's like, if he was one of the ones who took the game super serious, he wouldn't have let me get that kill. But he probably didn't think I was gonna kill him. But then, I don't know. But yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't trying to kill me though. But yeah, well, I was gonna 1v1 him, but there is no point. Why would I do it anymore? You know, I was under the assumption that it was gonna be a type of fair fight. Cause see what he's saying. So he's there fucking begging me for a 1v1. So he wants a clean 1 versus 1. He doesn't want my attention. He just legit wants a clean 1 versus 1, and then cries because I just say that. I just want a clean 1 versus 1. Every player is dirty as fuck. What, like being off the map and using BST and just total griefing me. Right, well, there's that veto one is now after him. So I guess we could just 2v1 him. But then I'm just validating all the kills he's just got there. Plus that purple one will just sit trying to kill me as well. I'm not trying to kill him. I'm not going to get involved fighting him as well. But yeah, he's too sweaty. He says he wants a clean... That is the only reason why I was thinking about doing it. Because he was messaging me crying, saying that he wants a clean 1 versus 1. Crying about how every player is dirty as fuck. So it was a bit hypocritical, but... So I thought it would be a total fair, clean fight. And I haven't 1v1'd anyone in absolutely fucking months. And then off he goes. So obviously he's not gonna... He's just chatting shit. Kill him for no reason. Well, he'll be on his bandito now. Well, he's only level 33 to be fair, but I mean, still. He'll still be one-shotting me and surviving 2 shots probably. Alright, well, I don't get what the point is then. I mean, I've already come this far. I've already basically agreed to do it. And it's just because he was sort of preoccupied with that purple one. But yeah, there's not much point just 2v1 in it. Right, I've just told him that I'm not fucking doing it anymore. I can cry a bit. So he is crying about the 1-0. I come to you chill. You blow me up and say 1-0. Oh really? Thanks for informing me of that. I didn't know that. All he's saying is that he's mad about that then. That's all you're telling me is that you're crying. So yeah, that's literally what I was saying. Like, obviously the premise was that he was very sweaty, but he didn't seem to give a fuck about the fact that I killed him once. So I was thinking like maybe he's not a total sweaty little degenerate no-life who has a mental breakdown because someone killed him once in a game. So that's kind of why I was going to do it. But then, no, of course, he is exactly that type of player. So what is he on about? Such a fucking monk. What is he on about? You went ghost first, bro. What? That was right after I killed. That ended. That was just while I was doing the crate mission. Because I assumed that he was going to get all angry. I assumed right, obviously. I assumed that he was going to get all angry because I killed him once. So like after I killed him, yeah, I put Ghost on because I thought he was instantly just going to get an oppressor and come after me and blow the crates off. I just put Ghost on so I could get the van back to the warehouse. It's the only reason I put Ghost on. And that ended fucking ages ago. That will have ended long before I got to the airport. Because how did he know I was at the airport? Once I got to the airport, he came and attacked me. So if I was off the map, how would he have known I was here? I was obviously on the map when I was at the airport, and he was off the map when he attacked me. So what the hell kind of point is that? What the fuck kind of point is that? Such a fucking mong. Oh, retard. Okay, I don't know why I'm engaging with him. So this is exactly my point. Like, this is why I don't 1v1 these little sweaty no-lifes like that. Because how desperate and thirsty they are. They're so desperate for a 1v1. And for my attention, that's it. Why do they want a 1v1 me? Because it's getting my attention. And they can sit and beat me in a 1v1. Because obviously they play the game for fucking 20 hours a day. So obviously they're going to beat me. I never play it and I haven't 1v1'd anyone for months. So obviously they're going to beat me. Like, if I played the game for 20 hours a day, I'd beat everyone on it. Alright, it doesn't aim on him because of the friends. Oh well. Well, I may as well do it, innit? Right, are you gonna actually 1v1 me then? He's this desperate for a 1v1, but then he'll just sit and blow himself up. He's delaying his fucking spawns now. He obviously just sits on the game all day, every day. So they sit and beat me, and then they sit and think that that's because they're so much better at the game. But it's like, bro, if you fucking play the game for a billion hours a day, obviously you're gonna fucking win. I never play it. I'm extremely out of practice, and I still end up beating most of them. How tough is that? Sit and play the game all day, every day, and I still beat him. I never fucking play it. See, that just did regular damage. Huh? Yeah, he was using BS2, so I may as well just use it as well. I fucking paddle again every time. But yeah, I'm extremely out of practice. I haven't done this for literally like months. I can't remember the last time I was doing this. I was sitting at the airport 1v1. So he's just shooting rockets in there. He's retarded as hell. That sweaty little degenerate, mate. So he's just Ewos. I hate fighting ones like that. They just take it so fucking serious like that. He's just using rockets and everything. What is wrong with him? How's that even gonna... What are the chances you're gonna be able to get me with that? So he says he wants a clean 1 versus 1, but I didn't realise that meant using the fucking marksman rifle. I thought that implied that it's just heavy sniper only, but then he's sit and use the marksman rifle to finish me off. So it's like the rules seem a bit flexible. I guess that just means I can do it as well then. And watch him just sit and cry about, oh, I'm a level 33, so that's the only reason you beat me, because I'm on a new account. Which it's like, why are you on this account demanding I 1v1 you then? Just retarded as hell. But see, if he beats me, they wouldn't be saying anything about the fact that he's only level 33. Or maybe just bragging about it even more. But yeah, he'll just be using that as an excuse. Like, oh, you only beat me because I'm on a level 33. Like, why are you on this account then? Yeah, it's fucking retarded having to just drop BST every time. I mean, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be using it, but then I feel like it's still a bit unfair in his favour, you know? You see, he's just Ewoing and shooting rockets and stuff as well, so it's like, he said he wants a clean 1 versus 1, but meanwhile, he's pretty much doing anything he wants, really. I thought clean meant only heavy sniper. Yeah, I'm so out of practice with this shit, though. But yeah, I never 1v1 anyone, let alone sweaty mongs who are thirsty as fuck for it anyway. So he's that desperate for a little 1v1s, it's like very reluctant to give these little mongs exactly what it is they want, you know? So he obviously just sits on the game all day, every day. So, yeah, I only did this because I thought it would be like an actual normal 1v1. Like, specifically without all this sweaty bollocks, because he was messaging me crying about how no one plays clean. Meanwhile, he's total hypocrite, sitting using rockets and EWOing and BST and everything. I'm like, yeah, maybe he needs BST because he's only level 30, but then why are you on this account begging me to 1v1 you then? He's just only playing for score and everything. It's just so sweaty. I literally just can't be arsed with little moms like that. So retarded.
clearly just sits on the game literally all day, every day. So I never ever engage with mongs like that, bro. I'll just play all sweaty as well. I'm just trying to piss him off at this point. He's just taking it too serious. It's like, why am I going to give a fuck? Yeah, this is retarded. Right, I'm leaving. This is stupid. Because, yeah, I'm up on him 13-8, so I can just sit and tell him that now. 13-8, I'm up. There we go. Yeah, I can't be arsed engaging anymore. The only reason I agreed to it is because he was saying that, oh, no one plays clean, and then he sits sweating his head off like that. I'm up still. You're not. It's 13-8. Oh, and maybe he's including all those kills he got on me while I was just standing still. I think, yeah, probably global. That's what they all say. Oh, I'm up global. That basically includes kills from previous lobbies and stuff. They're like, okay, if you want to count the sniper mill, I'm just standing still. You go for it. You count that all you want. But yeah, the only reason I fucking agreed to it, well, it's because, yeah, I recorded all that the other night. And it wasn't that, it's literally just him texting me asking for a 1v1. I said that he's going to then attack me, which he obviously then did. And then I just went in my apartment and just made him fucking sit and wait for literally like an hour. And then he commented on the video crying about it. So it's like, I may as well kind of just finish it all off, because that's kind of just like half a video, you know? And obviously wouldn't have posted that on its own, I would have just deleted it. But, and you know, 1v1ing him, it does just turn that into a whole video. And I don't need to go on much longer than that. I mean, what do you reckon it's going to be beyond that point? Like, it's not like it's going to be any different. In fact, it's only just going to get worse and just be sweatier. And, like, that's the whole point. That's the reason that I agreed, is because I just want a clean 1 versus 1. So he says 2 times here that he wants a clean 1 versus 1. And then here again, I just want a clean 1 versus 1. Every player is dirty as fuck. And he is like the dirtiest player I've ever seen. Or at least for ages. But yeah, I don't fight people anymore. Really, it's just the only ones that actually want to fight is just retards like that, who just sit and play like that. There used to be fights where people were actually good at the game would actually fight and not just play like a little mong like that. So that's the reason I agreed, because I thought it would just be like an actual proper 1v1. I'm up anyway, bro. See, this was after I left. He says, I'm up anyway, bro. What, yeah, because you killed me, 7 times while I'm just standing still. So he'll sit and brag that he's up for killing me 7 times while I'm AFK. And then see, look at him crying because I killed him that 1 time. See, I knew it would, that's why I did it. And that's why I put Ghost on afterwards, because I knew he'd be straight on his oppressor coming after me to blow the crates up. So I just put Ghost on so I could get the crates back. And he's crying about it being a 2 versus 1. You went Ghost first. Absolute mong. No CEO, no helmets. So there's all these rules for me, but he can blow himself up, shoot rockets at me, use marksman rifle and do like and all this other shite. But then I'm not allowed to do anything at all. So I think that's what he's saying, that's what he's crying about. Like every player is dirty as fuck, so he wants me to be playing clean, and where I'm just only using the heavy sniper and not in a CEO. But he can do anything that he wants. I guess because he's just a level 33, I guess that is the excuse. Or, you know, he's only level 33, so he can do that then. So it's like, that's why he's on the account, because then he's just got that excuse then. He can just sit and use all these tactics. All these dirty fucking methods of getting kills. And it's justified because he's level 33. It's like, why are you on a level 33 account trying to 1v1 me then? Like, if someone's using BST on me, I'm using it back. I don't care what level they are. And especially when he's blowing himself, I'm shooting rockets and stuff as well. But I'm under no obligations. I was never obliged to fucking do it to begin with. Why am I just going to sit and follow his rules? I'll play how I fucking want. Like, he's shooting rockets and everything, so I think I'll definitely use BST. Plus, like, maybe I wouldn't have if he was being sound about it, but I agreed to one. I texted him and said, okay, we can 1v1. And then I go to the airport and then he just comes and kills me with his oppressor and then just sits there going psycho, going nuts at me. So it's obviously not an actual proper, clean, friendly, normal 1v1. Like, I thought he was going to be being sound about it. Like with how he came up to me when I was doing the crate mission and driving right next to me. So, you know, I thought he was
not being a little angry, raging psycho anymore. So yeah, I knew that would make him cry. No BST, bro. No BST. I'm up still. You BST merchandise. All you YouTubers would get bullied. Okay, I don't know what that means. What are you on about? Oh, 7-1. Oh, yeah, well done. Oh, wow, 7-1. So impressive, able to just snipe me over and over again while I'm not even playing the game. I'm just standing still. You still lost. Alright. Whenever you want to have a clean P, okay. And I assume he'll just sit still using his rockets and blowing himself up and using BSC. It's like, yeah, that's literally why I left. And just sit and say that I'm up on him. Because just make him fucking cry. Because he's obviously one of these little psycho, sweaty, no-life suit. Where each one kill is like the biggest deal in the world. Oh, 1-0. See, look at him saying these scores. 7-1, 1-0. I think he's talking about these previous times. Like the 1-0, that'll be the time when he asked me to 1v1 him and I didn't reply, and then he just came and attacked me. I think he got me once. I think he probably got me more than that. I don't even remember at all. But yeah, he got me at least once. I think that's the 1-0 is from that, and then 7-1 is from in that other game when he just came and attacked me. I went to the airport. I was under the impression that we were going to be having a clean 1v1. But he's just going nuts attacking me using BSC and everything. I wasn't ready, you know. If it was like an actual proper friendly 1v1, you would have thought he would sort of wait until I'm ready to go, rather than just attack me while I'm still driving there and then just sniping me while I'm just stood there. So if it was actually like a clean, friendly 1v1, because then what am I to do? He's already then killed me that first time with the oppressor when I was in the car, and then he snipes me while I'm standing still the first like 2-3 times, and then I'm meant to start trying to fight then, but then he's already instantly like 4 kills ahead when I'm just beginning to start fighting. So he's already up 4-0 when we're beginning. So it's like, what's the point? But of course, 7-1. He's sitting massages himself with that. 16-14. Okay, I don't know where did that come from then? Don't know how you figure that one out, but alright. Okay, I guess it's just magic, just like that other one that Robbie won or whatever. The one who was saying 2-2 and then 3-3 hillbilly. Again, and the freed Nick as well, they just make kills up. But alright. Oh, I think these are just all the kills where I'm just standing there letting him kill me or something. I don't even know how these insane people... Well, yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem. I'm trying to sort of fathom and make sense of just an insane person's thought process. It's like kind of pointless trying to find some type of logic or, you know, trying to understand where he's coming from, what he's on about, you know. He's completely insane, so it's like I don't think there's much point trying to figure out what's going on in his head. He's just nuts. But yeah, I just clapped him there 13-8. So you just suck on that. But obviously, oh no, he killed me 7 times while I was standing still. So you got to add that in as well, of course. So then you count all those kills where I'm just stood there letting him kill me. And when you add them in, and then he's up on me, L. Global up, L. So there we go. That's just how these insane Tryhards, little retarded, low IQ, dumbass little retarded brains work. But yeah, I don't really know what I expected. Well, I mean, maybe a clean 1v1, seeing as that's what he said about 5 times is what he wanted. Well, I'm just going to just keep sitting and saying 13-8, cry. I'm just going to do the old copy and paste.
Just give me the word.
Just do the old copy paste. So yeah, 13-8, cry. I've just got that copied. So anytime he replies, paste, send. And he's, oh no, of course, it's 16-14 though, isn't it? Brother. Oh yeah, because I'm your brother, haven't I? Yes. I'm your brother, yes. And of course he's just going to say the exact same thing. So it's just going to be that. 16-14, brother. And see, he'll sit and tell himself he's up. But again, that'll just be it. It'll just be those 7 kills where I'm literally just standing there letting him snipe me over and over again. And he's just factoring that into the total score. And then he's up then. When you count that, he's up then. When you add in all these 7 kills where he... Because yeah, 8 plus 7, that's 15, not 14. So it's like 16-14. Which one's him? I don't even know. Wow, bro, that mad. Mad at what? When I beat him. It's 13-8. That's the only score that actually counts. I mean, obviously, he will obviously count his 7 kills that he just gets while I'm just stood there.
But yeah, again, just like I said in that techless gun video, this will just go on all night long. It will never end until I stop, and then it'll end. Again, that's literally exactly like what that techless gun would say. Oh, did I hurt your ego? It's literally the same thing. They just say shit like that. He has no life at all. He's just sat, and he will just sit and engage with this all night for as long as I do it. Obviously, I'm not going to do it any longer than like another, like now, basically. He just keeps sitting telling himself he's up. We all know, obviously, he's not. Oh, unless you would count him just sniping while I'm just stood there, but that's not that much of a fight, really. I'm not even playing the game, I'm just stood there. But of course he would count it, but I think he's probably basically the only one that would. In terms of the actual fight, it was 13A, obviously. But yeah, this shit'll just go on all night, bro. And why would I be mad when I beat him? And even if he beat me, why would I be mad? But of course, projection. Because he's mad as fuck, obviously. They're just telling themselves. That's it. Everything they say, they're just telling on themselves, and it's just them. So he's sitting calling, saying that I'm mad. All he's doing is just saying that he is mad. He may as well just admit that he's mad. But if he would be admitting that he's mad, that wouldn't be making him look as mad. When they project like that, that makes them look way more mad. Well, which obviously they are, than if they just admit that they're mad. Because if they would admit they're mad, then they can't be that mad. It's when they sit and make it all about, you're mad, you're mad, who hurt your feelings? Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Oh, they just sit and project and make it all about you, and they just like gaslight. But yeah, that's the end of that. I don't know what more you would really expect. I don't know what I agreed to, really, but it's just because, yeah, I'd recorded the previous thing, and it was kind of funny. Not really, but a bit. But it's just like, yeah, it's just kind of like a third of a video, so by 1v1ing him, that just turns that into a full video. And if I didn't 1v1 him, I'd just delete all of that, and then I would have just done that for nothing. Not that I did anything, really. I was just doing crates, and he's just there going psycho at me because I didn't reply to him asking me to 1v1 him. But, yeah, so I was kind of, I don't know, retarded, as usual. It's not really interesting or funny or anything else, just fucking retarded. It's like, there you go. Yeah, thanks for watching, you gremlin little Rastafarian plaid. Yeah, alright, see you next one.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you